Hello, everybody. Welcome to the music review show. Woo! How is everyone?
Melting.
It's okay?
Yeah.
I'm pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm chilling
It's
in
very
my
chill in here. No?
shorts, in my t-shirt. How are you in your
Must be nice.
shorts and your shirt?
I got my jorts on today. You know.
How are you, Mahesh?
No, I'm melting.
Anyway,
Oh.
enough about us. Let's go on to some reviewing some music. Yeah. We've taken a month off. People have dropped, but we've picked the two.
Biggest?
I don't know if it's two biggest.
He's dropped other
Beatiful
than them.
would be up there too.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay.
And
yeah,
and
fair.
definitely Alfredo.
Fredo? Did Fredo drop you? He didn't drop no.
He dropped an album.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Fredo is in the chocolate
Yeah.
bar.
Huh?
The chocolate bar.
No, don't
What?
be
You're
daft.
an
bro.
idiot. Is it
Wait, I know it's Fredo.
I
It's
know,
UK
no.
Fredo.
Huh?
Yeah.
UK Fredo.
Is it Fredo
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Fredo? It's Fredo, right?
Fredo?
It's not Fredo. It's not Fredo. It's Fredo.
Fredo.
Yeah. I said Fredo. I didn't say Fredo.
I don't hear people pronounce it. Maybe no, it's Fredo. It's Fredo.
I didn't say Fredo. Did I say Fredo? Thank you, me. But we're gonna review two albums we have picked. Let's start at the place where I just came from, Stratford.
Newham boy.
J Hus, Beautiful and Brutal Yard, or Baby.
No, it's Beatiful and what you said the first time.
Beautiful and Brutal Yard.
Yeah.
Why did you correct me?
Exactly.
Because you
Yeah.
said "oh baby," or did you say "oh baby"?
No, or Baby. That's the thing.
Okay, I see. I was like, what's...
You really interrupted me for that.
I was like, where's the baby?
Oh, no, let's be fun. Guys, what do we think about the album?
It was decent.
I quite liked it.
I quite liked it too.
Oh wow, am I
Mahesh.
the only one? Am I in a minority here?
What did you think then?
It was a solid.
Mahesh!
What?
This is some capping guy.
What?
What's the time? It was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
We all went for ramen. It was really nice.
Oh, which one?
We went to Uzumaki.
Oh,
And we went
yeah,
to the
yeah.
pub after.
Mm.
And Mahesh,
Oh.
Jerome and Marvin all sat round trying to buy J Hus tickets. Remember that, okay?
I remember that.
You remember that?
I remember that.
And then I was like, they were like, "Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm not really. I haven't listened to the new album yet, so I don't really want to buy tickets in case I don't like the new album."
Yeah.
Hesh said to me, "It's good."
Yeah.
So what has made you change your mind since then, my friend?
I listened to it more. I think like no, it's good. It's a solid. I'd probably give it, if I was to rank it, I'd give it like a 7. 7. It's solid.
That's what I'd give it to.
Yeah.
That is
exactly
also
No, like,
what I would give it.
That's exactly
it's
what I
got
was going to
some.
give it.
It's got some like really high peaks, I would say. Like, some
No,
really,
yeah, I think the
Yeah.
peaks are
yeah.
there.
What,
yeah.
what do you think the lows are?
Fresh water.
What was? Well, let me find
Which one was that? Suffolkara?
Yeah.
That was a good song.
What's the one where he was like,
I quite
I
like
love it
that.
when you suck my penis.
Yeah, that was terrible. That song was terrible.
Look, what I would,
Oh my
God,
god!
it
The
was
way you
just-
pronounced
what
it.
I would say about the album is that
When you don't do it, it hurts my feelings.
what I would say about the album is it was very
terrible.
like that. It was very
No, not all of it was like that.
not all,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
not
all
all of it was like that, but like yeah, I don't. It was just a fun song, bro. I quite liked it.
No. There were fun songs.
What-
I'm all for J Hus having fun songs.
Yeah.
That's only half of his career was that before when we were younger.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
When we were younger, that was his career.
Nah.
Okay, he made a lot of fun songs when he was coming up.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No, I mean define fun. Like
Lean and Bop is the only fun
Yeah,
song I
true.
can think, and that's you know, but everything else was like
Yeah,
raw.
no, to be honest, no, I'm saying like from his albums onwards, no.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
was
yeah,
saying
yeah,
like
yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just Lean and Pop. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
just like fucking around. But that's not fun the way that's fun.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
I just think it's not a good song. That is the lowest low on
do
this
you
album.
think
Awful song.
the album lacked direction?
I think this album could have been 2 albums.
Really?
An album full
Yeah.
of gal tunes and an album full of street tunes. Because almost every song fell into one of them categories.
It did, didn't it?
yeah. Yeah, I agree.
And I would have took a few of the Gallon tunes, a few of the Hood tunes, mixed it together, and made a great album.
I liked how it was structured though. I like the
I don't know if
the
I
mix
did.
of the tunes like that.
I don't know if I did like the structure of the album. I thought it took a big sky nosedive at one point.
Is it
On my phone's locked, so I can't.
Is it so dissimilar from? Because I can't remember how. I mean, I remember songs from Common Sense. I remember songs from Big Conspiracy.
I think this song has the same kind of hits those two albums do, though.
You think the same, but like, so what's different?
I think Masculine.
About...
That's
crazy.
That is
crazy
like
Masculine.
Every first time we all heard it, we were like, oh,
yeah.
this has to be.
Yeah.
This is the biggest. Gonna be. We're gonna hear this every time we go out now for the next 6 months.
100%.
It's that kind of song.
100%.
I don't know, but
you don't know about any other songs?
I think Massacre is up there too. But I don't know if that's like a hit. I don't know if it's just that me. I love Massacre.
I know. I
love Massacre.
Is it CB?
Oh, I don't remember the name.
I don't think that's a hit.
I don't think it's a hit.
I'm a star like David. That one.
Oh, let me find
the whole game is fake. It's as real as you make it. I'm a star like David.
I don't even remember.
It has like the guitar on it.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking
that's
of
Cream.
Oh, Comeback.
Comeback. I like
Comeback. Sorry. Comeback. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Is that the one where who's the feature that I was talking about? He's the devil and shit.
Feels. I like that verse. I thought he went cool. I thought
tried
he was
not to like it, but it was good.
Yeah, it was good, man.
What's
he talking about? I've done a lot of awful.
He's from Stratford too.
Oh man.
I read somewhere.
He said I've done a lot of awful things.
Oh no, he went hard.
I like that song.
Me too.
Okay.
I like the Gal tunes though.
I like the Georgia.
I don't like
Palm Trees.
Palm Angel.
Well,
I like Palm Angel.
Nice Body was probably my favorite. You don't want Nice Body? I think it's.
I think I'm doing the thing that Lloyd always does when he hears a clear grab at a commercial tune. I think this sounds horrible. If it was just a Georgia Smith tune,
yeah,
I think I would have liked it. I think J Hus's vocals were so drowned in auto tune on the chorus. I didn't really like it, but when Georgia came in, I was like, "Oh, thank God! Like she's coming and like saved the day." I didn't really like.
I feel like I could have done without the verse. I think it was a good verse.
Really?
I think it was a good song without Georgia's verse.
Really?
I think it's a better song.
Nah, Georgia
killed it. She killed it.
She might have the best feature on that project.
But I think it's good.
Oh, I think it's Burner.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
What about who was it? What was the name of the song?
Can we also say the Drake verse absolutely stinks?
You know what? Yeah.
Oh no, man, that verse is trash.
No. Hear me out. My friend.
Really?
Jordan. Yeah. Jordan, as in from my 6
Yeah.
He broke it down to me like when we were in Morocco. Like, he played it. But there's a point. No. There's a point where like if Drake, I feel like if Drake had like cut it off, it would have been.
Yeah.
And then he just
say that.
Yeah, and then he just kept going.
It was very towards the end.
Oh, when he goes, "Trouble and find me, I'm gonna find me." You know what? I just got used to Drake not doing that sound.
I've never hated it. I've never hated it.
I don't mind it. I feel like he played into it way too much on that record. I don't think, like... I did not like that Drake verse. I think that Drake verse is...
Touch my forehead, just
That's
it! No, I think it's...
the first 8 bars are good. I think after that...
Yeah, there's a point where it's like, you should...
No, I think it's like 8 bars.
I like that bit though. It's just a nice little.
Right. So, what are any low points for Utopia on the album?
No song comes to mind. I can't think. Like, it was lacking. J5.
Yeah, 100%.
I think you could definitely feel it.
I think the production quality is not as good as...
I think the songs that were produced by TSB, they were good.
Oh, TSB's good.
Oh, we need to give a fucking big shout out to TSB.
TSB's cold.
He said, we were worried about J5, and he said, nah, bro, don't worry, I got shit.
Did he produce Masculine?
I don't know who produced what, but shout out to TSB, man.
TSB's cold. No, TSB's... Yeah, he produced it. He's cold.
I think one of my only things about J Hus, I mean, it's a very minor complaint about him. Yeah. I feel like sometimes he just... I don't mean it in like disrespectful way. Sometimes it feels like he just be talking about nothing.
He's talking about nothing.
Thank God.
It was just like... That's why I was thinking maybe...
But that's kind
why
of his
J5's
music.
not on the album.
That's kind of his music.
But I don't know. I feel like he was talking about stuff on Common Sense and the Big Conspiracy.
Big Conspiracy more so.
Yeah, Big Conspiracy more so. But this one is
yeah,
just like...
he was on Big Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Even on records like Triumph, he was talking like stuff.
Crazy, yeah.
On this album, it was just like, girls and chingings and stuff.
Yeah, literally. I'm telling you, this album could be 2 albums. A chinging album. Oh, so... But yeah, I think I agree. It's just...
That being said...
I think it was...
What did you...
I thought it took a dip around... But then I thought maybe it's just because I don't really like the garden trees like that. I thought track 1 to 10 really had my attention. 1 to 7, I was like, wow, this album's gonna be fucking amazing.
When's Palm Tree? Like 6?
It's 5.
Okay,
5.
yeah.
And then 11 to
the back end of the album.
14.
What do you think of the popcorn feature?
I kind of like the song.
Killy Them?
Yeah.
I
kind of like the song.
didn't like the beginning. Like, I really liked the beginning of the song. But I think it picks up like midway through. I can listen to it. There's no point where I heard it where I skipped it because I was trying to listen to everything as much as possible. But I think if if it comes on, it's probably getting a skip.
Yeah,
most of the
same.
time.
But I do quite like it.
It's quite good. Like
Well,
I thought I wasn't gonna like it.
I thought it picked up around 16 onwards. I was like, oh, okay, it's a nice way to close the album.
Yeah.
Playing Chess reminded me a bit of Common Sense.
I did
with
like
the production.
Chess, yeah.
I really like Bim Bim.
Is it
Bim Bim?
Yeah, Bim 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 Bim.
Yeah,
that's a good song. Gambian President. Gambian President's really. The feature was sick on that as well. What's his name?
Something Boss Belly or something.
Boss Belly the father.
Right. Okay. Let's go into favorite songs then.
Uh,
We'll do final messages.
Nice Body.
I like it.
Palm Angel. Gambian President. I like the intro.
Is that Dave talking on the intro?
I don't know who it is.
it's not Hus.
I thought it was Hus.
No, I'm thinking of...
It sounded like Dave.
There were definitely like other rappers talking throughout the album, I'm sure.
I need to see. I don't remember anyone talking.
Massacre.
No, the back end of it.
Militarian.
Militarian
with Naira Marley, really good song. I think one of the top on the album. I think for me, probably enjoy it more than Massacre. I'd say I enjoy it more than
Militarian's good. I prefer Massacre.
No, that's fair.
I like. Come look on here if you see me, pussy. William Hill, 10 man outside the bookies.
Which one was that?
Do you not know that one? You might didn't listen to the album.
Bro, I listen to this album so much.
Oh yes. This is crazy.
Yes.
Nah, you're right.
What is that?
I was gonna say
The production is nuts. The production's nuts.
The tune reminds me of another song. I don't remember.
It does. The beat reminds you of something else, doesn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Maybe Shook Ones?
No, I'll find it out.
It's a UK track. I feel like.
You think?
I feel like it reminds you of
But I definitely know. I feel like I've heard that before. No, I remember.
Yeah,
I did
that was a good song. I'd say my favorite songs are Massacre.
Yeah.
Masculine. Come Look. Bim Bim. Gambian President. And It's Crazy.
For me.
Yes. That was.
I actually really like this single.
I really do like the single.
I'll add the Militarian to that as well.
I think it's probably the better single as well than Who Told You.
You told, yeah. The devil in me, the demon in me.
No,
let go of me.
Tell my brethren, let go of me.
I said, God, out there.
Matching everything personally.
So sick.
Yeah,
the way he rapped on that first verse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know Hus was capable of doing stuff like this.
He was rapping.
I didn't know he did that anymore. Like rap like that on the way the infliction as well. He's one of them artists that can really. He can make you not pay attention to what he's saying. He's really good at making you not pay attention to what he's saying, so you're not really listening. In real respectfully.
You caught that penis bar he was saying though.
Yeah, of course I did. It's because the beat was, I heard it and I was like...
It's the way you pronounce it as well.
Penis.
Fam, I was in the gym here.
Yeah, I was
like, what? I pressed skip.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I'm doing triceps. I can't fucking hear. Girl, when you suck my penis. When you don't, it hurts my feelings. That is the whole no.
I think you guys have already said most of my favorites. Massacre, Militarian, Nice Body, Masculine.
How many songs is that?
Come Look, 19.
It's a lot.
No, I mean, but like if you trim it down to, you can easily
I reckon
make
it
a
could
really.
It could be a good 12 album song album. It could be
yeah.
a really good 15. I think it'd be a good 15 song album. I think you could take out 4 songs of that and it'd be fine. You'd be like, wow, it's a lot better.
I thought it was easy listening though. I didn't think
any song except the Suck My Penis one was.
Stop. That's so good, man. No, because doesn't it switch up and it changes
The back end,
halfway through.
Yeah, the back end.
Yeah, the
isn't as bad.
Safakara is really
Okay,
good.
yeah, no, I'll take that back.
Yeah.
The only song on this album that sticks is Fresh Water.
You think they should have split that in two and got rid of Fresh Water?
I don't want to hear so much man. But yeah, I think you could have. Any final thoughts, Tope?
Man. 7 out of 10. Strong. Very good. A lot of good songs. Not really saying much to me.
But I don't need J Hus 2. I've kind of accepted he's not going to.
Well, I feel like everyone speaks about him like he does.
I think people just like music. Like people do it with Travis, and think about all those guys in America love Travis so much. Like,
yeah, okay.
Like Travis has never really. Travis has done a smart. Okay, we'll talk about him later.
Yeah.
But like, there's a lot of artists that don't talk about shit and are very popular. We listened to a whole little Baby album. We don't know what the message was.
Yeah, he doesn't say. It's just.
They don't. Some of the biggest artists say nothing.
Pitbull.
No, he spits bars. Man. No, but you didn't catch when he said, "Me not working hard."
Shut up.
Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. You know, like.
Or better
go
to Times Square and take a picture of me with a Kodak.
You get it because like.
Shut up.
You can picture.
No. I know. I understand.
And you can also go fly to New York, go to Times Square, see Pitbull, and go cha-ching.
Shut up, man. That's awful.
I don't need J Hus to tell me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd like a bit more because he did on the first intro. He was talking about like almost getting chinged up in prison.
Yeah.
And then getting on Rolling Touch stage with Drizzy. Like he
Yeah.
was talking and on playing chess as well. I thought in the intro and the back end, he was more introspective than he was the whole entire album. I'm
Yeah.
not saying be introspective of every song, but like maybe even on like some of the the more road songs, you could maybe implement that. Like you know what I mean?
It's been such a. I mean, you could say it's been such a wait since the last album.
Yeah.
I don't think he didn't disappoint
Oh
me.
no! I mean,
I
again, I
didn't
really
disappoint me
enjoyed
at
it. I really enjoyed it. It's
I'm
just
not disappointed.
it's a minor critique.
The thing is, I think if you're like a huge J Hus fan, you're gonna be. I could see why you're disappointed.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I love it. Like I think Common Sense is a great album. I think Big Conspiracy is a great album, and I bump them like every now and again.
Yeah.
And, when I'm at a motive, I'm definitely whacking some of the tunes on.
Yeah.
Like if I'm on the aughts, but like I don't really listen to it in my spare time.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean. But
I get you.
to be fair, I listened to Common Sense not that long ago, maybe about a few months ago, and it holds up.
I haven't heard any of it in a while.
I think this is his weakest album so far.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
I could
fair.
see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. I would probably. Agree.
But I feel like I feel like Common Sense and Big Conspiracy just set the bar really high.
Yeah.
Really high.
Yeah. No, I understand.
But it's still a good album.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to deliver.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
7 out of 10 again. I agree with you guys.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to go across to get a flight? Go to Houston?
Sure.
Good thing you spoke first. I was going to say Atlanta.
Bro's in the wrong state. They're not even close. They're like across America.
Topi's going to get a transfer to Houston. And we're going to review Travis Scott's new album, Utopia. Travis Scott, Utopia is his first album since 2018.
Yeah.
Astroworld?
Took him a long time.
He listens to the pod.
I didn't listen to Astroworld.
You never listened to Astroworld?
It's a good album.
It's a really good album.
album.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think...
Better than...
Better than this.
No.
I think it's better than Birds in the Trap.
You think it's better than Birds in the Trap?
I think it's way better than Birds in the Trap.
You think it's better than Rodeo?
I don't know.
Okay, so
I can't say for sure.
Where would you place his new album then?
Bottom, I think.
Okay.
I'd
say the same.
But I don't think it's bad. Okay, go on. You speak then. What do you think of this Travis Scott album?
In comparison to the other two Travis Scott
You
albums,
haven't heard you Astroworld.
the first, I'm talking Rodeo and...
Oh yeah, I know, but you...
Yeah, no, I'm saying comparing
so
to
the
them.
last time you heard Travis Scott was in
Obviously,
2017.
I heard songs of Astroworld, but they never wowed me enough to want to listen to the whole tape. You know, so coming into this, my only reference is the features that he's been doing, and you know, Rodeo and Birds in the Trap.
Okay, fair.
And for me, those were really great albums that that I think again hold up.
I don't think this album's that far away from Birds in the Trap.
Maybe I listen
Oh
to Birds in the Trap.
no, I don't know. I take that back because Birds in the Trap has records I still listen to now.
Pick up the phone.
Birds in the Trap has one of my favorite songs ever on it. The one with Bryson Tiller.
Oh, do you remember we were in the car once and we were like 19 going somewhere?
Yeah.
And you were on the oar for some reason. And we were telling him to skip that song. And this fella was the only one singing it in the car.
Bro, that's just...
Yeah, mama.
This love,
I
though,
still
bro.
call you pretty mama. When you went back to Benihana, or whatever he fucking says.
No, going back to this album,
Go on, talk about this album.
I liked Fiend with Playboy Carti.
Track list.
It's a nice hype track.
It's a great but after, fam, I had no idea who was rapping on any of them verses.
I had no clue.
I went to Rap Genius today, and you know that first part.
Yeah.
That part is Playboy Carti. That humana, and then
That sounds super deep.
But I first heard it, and I heard "Put that line on that shit," and I was like, "Oh, Lil Baby's on this song."
I thought Future was.
I thought it was Lil Baby because I was like, because of the tone at first.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, he's got Baby on this." Mad, I didn't expect that because I listened to it when he first dropped it. When he first dropped it, he didn't put the features.
Yeah.
So I just went in. I was like, whoever pops up is gonna pop up, and I'm gonna be excited. But no, I didn't. And then I saw Sheck West. I was like,
Sheck West?
Sheck West is on that song.
Is he really?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
makes
I
sense.
don't know who's rapping on what, but because that deep part is Playboy Carti though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Every time I hear it, I'm like, I don't know. Again, though, that doesn't take away from the song for me.
What are your issues with the album? What?
Some of these songs, a lot of these songs could have been left off. They could have been, like, Delestro, was it? The one with Beyonce?
Yeah, I think Beyonce.
I didn't mind that one, dude.
I didn't mind it, but it didn't
like
need
an
to be here. Yeah.
It felt more like a fucking Beyonce track than
I haven't heard the new Beyonce album.
It's so
and
it
sounded like it belonged on that album.
No, it sounded like someone did a bad remix of a song from Renaissance and put it on his fucking album.
Yeah, no.
Or maybe a Renaissance throwaway.
Yeah, no, but a remix of it, a
Yeah.
bad remix of it. I think Beyonce fucking killed it. I don't really care for the song. I think her performance was phenomenal.
Yeah, I agree.
think James Blake wrote some of
James
that.
Blake,
he was all over this album. He was on two.
Which two songs
Oh,
was
can we fucking talk about? You was in the Porsche, I was locked up.
West Side
might be
Gun.
the best song ever.
No. He killed that feature.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole time I was sitting there waiting. So when's Conway coming? I did in my head. Every
It felt
time
like
I
a
hear
West
it-
Side Gun song.
No. Every time I hear it, I feel like he's about to stop, and I'm about to hear someone else. I don't know why. Oh, that song was great. Like Alchemist produced the West Side Gun part as well.
Oh,
We got
okay,
Alchemist.
nice.
Cold. No, I don't think
I really liked Love.
With Kid Cudi?
Mm-hmm. I like Love.
I don't know.
Oh, I liked Twin Bitches.
Twin bitches. Twin bitches up another jet ski.
That was a big record.
What's the song? It's one of the earlier songs. It might be the first three. He's talking, I like a bi girl on a bicycle.
Modern Jam.
Modern Jam.
Oh,
I tried to hate it, but I quite like it.
I thought the person singing on that record was like, I don't know why I thought they were just some British like indie singer. So I was like, who the fuck's on this record? And I went to Google who the fuck T-Zone Touchdown was.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I've never heard of this person. But I really liked that singing because it was it made it really menacing.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that singer was quite a menacing way to end that track. Yeah. Modern Jam was the original I Am a God beat.
Oh,
Kanye wrote "I Am a God" to
Yeah.
Modern Jam.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That makes sense because
I am a god.
From?
I feel like
Jesus.
I feel like
Don't
this
know if I
sounded.
listened to Jesus, you know.
I feel like this sounded like a Kanye song, and I was like, oh, why is he copying? But I heard, did Travis produce stuff on Yeezus?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just like, I
Oh.
didn't want to take away
That
from
was
it. It was a good
part
song.
of him coming up in the industry.
Do you like?
Having Meltdown and Fiend back to back was egregious.
You don't like
Egregious.
Fiend?
I don't like it.
You don't like Meltdown?
I don't like
Fiend.
Meltdown.
I don't like either.
I-
of them. I think they stink.
I like Fiend. Fiend.
No, I hate it. I hate it.
Fiend. I like Fiend a lot.
No, Fiend is fun.
I've been recently. I recently started listening to more Playboy
Boy
Carti,
Carti.
and I realized I don't like a lot of his songs,
Yeah.
but the songs I like,
These are really
I
hard songs.
really
Yeah,
fucking
I
like.
understand why people are like
Yeah.
really into Playboy Carti.
On this that fucking Sky record, I was like, oh my god, that record's amazing.
Woke up like this. Woke
Nah, the new stuff. Some of the new
The new
stuff's
stuff-
alright.
I've really been
That
listening
Sky
to it.
record is
I
fire.
haven't
I
heard
tell
it.
that whole to run like 12 blunts for me. Oh shit.
I've not heard
Nah, I fuck with Cardi, man.
I really like K-pop.
Yeah, me too.
I really
What?
Yeah, K-pop. I really like K-pop. Yeah.
You guys suck.
I remember hearing a lot of...
Really?
Yeah, I remember it not being like
Bad
the
Bunny is
best
the
feature.
only good part of that
He
song.
killed that. He killed that.
I was... The Weekend was okay enough for me.
Nah, that was phoned in.
It was okay
That
enough
was
for me.
phoned in.
I didn't like him on the other track.
That was phoned in, Toby. You know that was phoned in.
but
I
it
didn't
was-
like him on either tracks.
I just, because I like Bad Bunny so... well, I don't like Bad Bunny so much. I like when he features on tracks. Every feature I've heard Bad Bunny on, I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, that brother is.
And it was a fun
clear.
track. It was a nice...
I'm very sure he's one of the most like streamed.
Yeah,
people.
he's
Oh,
you.
he
on the
toured
planet.
like last year, made
Yeah,
it
crazy.
like
He's doing
crazy,
stadium runs.
like
Yeah,
$1 billion
yeah.
or something,
Yeah,
or
sure.
100 million in a month.
What did you think of the album?
I think it dragged.
Okay,
I think it
fair.
dragged.
I think the
Yeah,
same.
But maybe that's in part because like, I feel like I've been used to listening to nice and concise albums.
Yeah.
So like I think listening to both.
If Astro World wasn't that much shorter than this.
It wasn't.
It just
But Astro World
better
felt
songs.
nice.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I feel like he was like experimenting a little, and I'm here for it. But it didn't really sit with me in the sense that, like, I'm here for him artistically trying things or doing things that I think that I don't prefer or I'm not used to. But it just didn't really.
I think he's always been adventurous and.
No, I think this album he's been very adventurous.
very,
You think he's been
yeah.
very
I think
adventurous?
compared to his last three
Yeah.
albums, he's been very adventurous here.
100%.
I feel like
I think he did a
Rodeo
lot of
was quite-
stuff. No, I think that's a good point. I
Rodeo
think it's
was
been his
very
most
adventurous.
adventurous album maybe since
yeah.
Rodeo.
I mean, you have 90210 and Rodeo.
Because
you
I
have-
think there's still a lot of previous references to that psych trap sound that he really honed in on in Birds of the Trap, then almost perfected in Astroworld.
Yeah.
And there's elements of that, but they're more abstract. Like I feel like this album's sort of, it's kind of like his Jesus. I think he's just fucking around. Like it feels
Yeah,
not
I
fucking
agree. It felt
around,
like it.
but like he's trying something different. I think it's a lot more atmospheric than like his other albums. Whereas
Yeah.
I think his other albums are a lot more in your face. Like other than Fiend and what was the other one? Twin Bitches. What other songs were really in your face on this album?
Hyena.
Yeah, Hyena was.
Hyena. I actually like Hyena. What was the song that had like it sounded like a British singer.
Sampha.
No, it wasn't Sam. No,
It was
there's
Sampha.
another one.
God's
no, no,
It
no.
was Sampha.
No, but there's one. It's like another
It's
one.
Don't even talk about. That's James
No.
Blake, no?
No, there's another one.
That's a good song. I like that song.
That's a good song. Is that the one? Where's the one?
What's
with
that one? 21.
Savage.
21
Is
was
that-
on 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I think having 21 on that last record, I don't know why. Because it was the closing record.
Was he on the last one?
Yeah, I feel like it could have just been Travis. Like, it felt like you're going to call
Oh,
it Till
the one
Further
with,
Notice and you're going to put another Don talking about his life. On
No,
your album.
I think that was the Where Would You Go Now?
Well, now that you're that's one of my favourite
Yeah,
songs.
what song is that? Is that not the last one?
Yeah.
But you don't like having
That
you
21,
don't
I'd rather just hear
21?
from
Oh,
Travis
okay.
because it's the last of them.
No, I really
What song
enjoyed it
you
on it.
looking for?
The one. Not this one.
That's Sway Lee.
I kind of like the Sway Lee song.
Ah, no, it was a shit black skinhead.
But that's Weekends on it as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, but it was just a shit black skinhead. I
Yeah,
don't care.
it doesn't sound like Black Skinner.
It's the same drums.
Is it really? Play it for me.
You're
No, I don't believe that.
You know the drums of Circus Maximus?
Yeah.
What are they from?
I swear it's from Mexican Head.
See,
really?
he knows!
I didn't pick it up. You know I'm bad with my fucking...
Okay, we're gonna do this live. We're gonna get...
Yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna go play Black Skinhead.
My
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, it's on Hyena. Who's the one who's singing at the start of Hyena?
Okay, but I didn't pick it up. I didn't
Pick it up!
I don't listen to the drum beats. It's not that iconic.
It's one of the drum beat on that song is not iconic.
I'm lying. I'm lying.
If you ask
I haven't
anyone
heard
who likes
these in
hip-hop,
ages, though.
Yeah.
what is the drum pattern to Black Skinhead, they could probably say...
Who's singing on the start of Hyena?
Wait, that's Travis.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. What?
I don't think there's anyone on Hyena. No.
Like you're talking about the
That's Travis.
the situation.
Situation.
I like that part.
Wait, yeah, that's Travis.
That's Travis.
Yeah, it must be like audio.
Yeah, it's definitely auto-tune. It
I
definitely
like
sounds like
Hyena a
Travis.
lot.
Yeah, I like
Hyena's
Hyena
really
too.
good.
What?
This situation.
That's Travis.
Yeah,
No, I thought it was like a British
it
singer.
didn't sound like anyone else.
Oh.
Sampha was on this album.
Yeah, I like
I like that
I like
record. The
Sampha.
10,000.
Sampha just
That was
said-
Bon Iver was on that song as well.
Oh, really? Not featured? Like, uncredited
Oh,
featured?
yeah, must. I don't know why both of them were.
Yeah. No, he's featured on Amazon
I
Music.
think.
Sampha's dropping.
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm not a Sampha fan.
No, me neither.
I've only ever heard him on
I think he kills features.
American features, bro.
Have you
yeah.
not listened to what's his album, man? The one with No One Knows Me Like the Piano. No one.
The cleaning.
Are you asking me if I've listened to a Sampha album?
yeah.
Listen, you should. It's
I'm
a
not saying I
fucking
won't.
great-
I'm not.
I thought every music review show, the same thing happened. Mesh goes, wait, you two not listen to blah blah blah. We
Process,
both go,
you've not-
no, we're not going to. We wouldn't, and then we never do.
Yeah.
That's
You've
what
not
happens
listened to
every.
Process by Sampha?
This happens every
Bro,
music review
I didn't
show.
know Sampha made
So
albums.
cold, man. No, I mean, he's only made one.
Ah.
But he does a lot of like songwriting.
I think
and
Yeah.
this album's pretty like interesting though. Like it feels long, but it kept my interest in terms of like sounds. Shit was just keep changing. I just think I don't know. I feel like it missed. I don't know. I just didn't. I can't tell you why. I just didn't stick with the. I think 18-year-old Lloyd would have really loved this album. I don't think 25-year-old Lloyd really loves this album. Like,
Why?
and I think 18-year-old me would have been more into the sound he was going for, and I would have digested it a bit easier. But now it's just like, I don't know, it felt like it was missing something. I don't hate the album. I think it's a good
I don't
album.
think
I
it had-
really enjoyed the album.
I-
It just didn't have those standout
Yeah,
moments
yeah.
that his other albums have. Like,
I agree.
I think even the thing with Travis is so great is he has album cuts where you can ask someone what your favorite song from Rodeo was, and you could ask 10 people what your favorite song from Rodeo was,
Everyone
and
has
you
a different.
and you can have 10 different answers. You can ask
Yeah.
10 people what your favorite song from Birds in the Trap is. You get 10 different answers. You get same with Astro World. This it's like I think you'd be like, oh,
There's only a few songs.
there's only a
everyone
few
would go
songs you
to.
can pick up.
Yeah.
Like no one's
It didn't have its
Didn't have a
3,
hit.
5.
Oh,
It didn't have its
3500.
100. Didn't have its pick up the
It didn't have its pick
phone.
up the phone.
It didn't even
Didn't
have
have its It's tough to have another pornography or another.
It didn't
another
have its
90210.
fucking. Didn't have its meltdown. Was not sicko mode.
Nah.
Meltdown was not
You
sicko
feel-
mode.
Maybe it tried to be.
It tried to be, but Jesus Christ, it failed.
There was a Drake diss there. Who was he dissing?
Push
Um,
and Pharrell.
isn't Travis cool with them?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Because I feel like Travis like played into the diss. There was a line he said towards the back end
Oh,
of
was
the
it?
song. It was like something like the guys ain't been the same since the leader left or something like that.
Oh,
And I heard it, and I was just like, that's a really
bold statement.
that's a really weird thing to put on a song that you've got someone dissing people you're cool with on.
Yeah, that is weird.
It was okay, you know. How did you feel about this Drake feature?
I hated it.
Was it worse than
Yeah, it stinks.
J Hus?
Oh, that is a good question.
I think this is comfy.
No, that is a really
because
good
one really doesn't like the other one.
I hate both of them. Oh, which
Pick
one
your
is
poison.
because I think it's two
I
sounds.
think I'd rather listen to.
This one.
Nah.
It's two sounds that people don't like
The J
Drake
Hus.
doing.
This is the J Hus one was shorter.
Yeah.
So
Twist cap.
so I would pick J Hus because it's shorter.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that Drake. I did not like that.
Out of 10,
I give it 7.
6.
I'd give it 6.
and a half.
Give it a 7.
I was thinking this on the way.
I was giving.
gonna
Oh,
be a
I
6.
don't. I think
You rank it. You rank it the same as J Hus?
I like this album.
Oh, first.
Lloyd did say he liked. He
I just
listened
don't
to
think
it
it's.
quite a
I
lot
give
as well.
his other albums high.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe I give it a 6.5. No, but 6.
I give it 6.5.
I give it a 6.
I don't know if I like, but I like some of the. Like, I really
I think
like how
it grew with time.
there's a lot. Because Astroworld grew with time with
Yeah,
me.
I think this is an
So
album that
I'll give it a
definitely,
7. Maybe
the
I'll
longer
come
I
back.
listen to it.
I'll come. You know what? When we do our end of the year list, when we rank our albums, I will. If it's not there, I will speak about it. But
Yeah.
I'll come back to that. My opinion. But for now, I'm giving it a 7.
Yeah.
I think I'm more likely to go back to this than the J Hus album as a whole.
Nah, not me.
But I'm more likely to go back to my favorite songs from the J Hus album than I am the Travis Scott album.
Yeah.
That makes
Hus
sense.
had way more standouts. Way more standouts.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I think.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
I prefer this album as a whole, and I think that's mainly just because of my music taste.
Yeah.
I grew up. I've been listening to Travis for almost 10 years now. Like I grew up with this sound, so I think just because of my music taste, I think I prefer the sound of this album. But I think I'm way more likely to play Massacre, Masculine,
Yeah.
or any of them records
Pardon me.
than I am anything from the. And all the other records I like from the Hus album, like the
Yeah.
5-6 records I like from them, I think are all better than almost any record on this. Like even a record like Lost Forever, it's a great song. When am I really gonna listen to that again? Like,
But that doesn't make an album bad. There can be.
no, I'm not saying it's bad.
Or like.
No, because there's songs
that's-
from Astroworld like Astro Thunder that I don't listen to, but I really like. Or
Yeah.
there's songs like Coordinate, which I think is a great fucking. Like, I think that's one of my favorite sorts of Birds of the
It's
Trap.
such a. I skip it quite often.
I love that record.
But it's because
that's
but it gets
my
it
favorite
gets
record.
better towards
Or like
no,
Way Back.
It doesn't even.
They just
Way Back is good. Yeah.
This doesn't have the standouts his other albums do.
I need fake bitches to get way.
I think actually, you know, I think Birds of the Trap's a lot better than this. I take back
Yeah.
what I
Birds
said.
of the Trap's
I
a
agree.
great.
Yeah,
album.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Compared to those two albums, this is.
I just think it just doesn't have the standout moments.
Yeah.
But I think it's good, and I will go back to it eventually because
Yeah.
I'll probably go back to it towards. I'd see how I feel. Maybe I'll go back to it again, and I'll probably try in a month or so see if anything's changed.
Yeah.
I think it got worse with time because I listened to it and it came out. And I didn't listen to it for a while until again this week,
And
I
you
was
disliked it.
I disliked it a little more. Yeah. But I give it like a 6. I'll go 7 for now. I could change. Any other final thoughts about the album?
Yeah.
Big up James Blake, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he killed both his records.
Yeah, he did,
That,
man.
oh, favorite songs. Let's go favorite songs.
The West Side feature.
That's the only song.
Yeah.
Mahesh, listen to the album today.
No. I couldn't. No.
Mahesh, that's the only song on this whole album you liked.
I like Hyena.
Hyena.
You've rated it a 6. You can't like one
Oh no,
record.
I mean that's my. I think no. The West Side feature is like my favorite. I think that's my favorite song on the whole album.
Till
But
further notice.
Tons of songs.
K-pop.
Hyena, I like Modern Jam.
Schizo with Young Thug.
You should start did you write down your favorite records?
No.
You should start doing that. I've got God's Country.
Oh, K-pop. I like K-pop. K-pop's.
Oh wait, no. Let's talk about some of the features too. Actually, before we get to favorite
Yeah.
records, because the features killed it,
Okay,
man.
crazy features.
Other
features,
than Drake and Sheck West / Playboy Carti on that second verse, I thought all the features really did good.
I like the 21 on
Yeah,
Till
me
Further
too. Nah, I like
Notice.
that
I like.
I like
Yeah.
Rob,
James
whoever
Blake.
Rob 49 is. I liked his
Oh,
verse.
yeah. What was
on
that song on?
Twin Bitches.
Yeah.
He said some crazy bars though.
Did he?
He said, Travis, what if they twins and they Siamese and they want to fuck us both? Which, when I caught that bar, I was like,
Why are you not...
That's a good bar.
Oh,
it's a bit brazy now.
That's crazy.
Oh no, okay. I like Hyena, Modern Jam. I actually kind of like the Beyonce track.
There was
Still rest it.
Beyonce was a
What
good
did you guys
feature on
think
it.
of the Future and Scissor track? I quite liked.
didn't like it.
SZA, I thought it wasn't very good, and then I heard SZA's performance, and SZA's performance is kind of similar to how I feel, but the Beyonce song, like I thought SZA killed that.
I take it back. It's not that I didn't like it. I just don't like it in this album.
Yeah, it felt out of place, right?
Yeah,
It felt
I didn't-
really out of place.
You know, same for a lot of songs for me.
It felt like not a Travis song.
Yeah.
It felt like weird. I was like, this is a weird angle to take.
I don't even remember the Future verse in it.
I thought
Was
SZA
he
killed it.
first?
Yeah.
It's not a bad song. Just
Any really low points, any songs you didn't like?
I didn't like Meltdown.
Oh, me
Didn't like
neither.
Fiend.
I like Meltdown.
Nah, Drake, he stunk that out.
I think all the
You said that was such vim.
He did, man. You hear him like waffling at the start, and I'm like, okay, give us something
T-Town.
good, and then it was like,
What the fuck is T-Town?
Yeah,
T-Town,
Yeah.
T-Town, what the fuck?
Is
Let
that
go.
Toronto?
Ah.
I guess.
Oh, the only reason I gave this album was 6 is because I'm so scared of the 7. Wasn't that bar?
Shut up.
Wasn't that bar on the song when Travis said?
Oh my god.
there was no. I don't think there was a bad
scared.
for me an awful song on the album. It's just there wasn't a great song.
There's songs like
Yeah, I-
Carousel.
there were good songs that you know, but nothing was super amazing.
Didn't really like the Young Thug song. I thought that just
I
was a
kind of
throwaway.
liked it.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought it sounded okay, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
go back to it. I really like Love. I know you guys weren't feeling it. If I go through my did you like I Know? I really liked I Know. Tell me if you're still up. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, we
Yeah.
still fuck. I think that's probably one of the songs I'll go back to the most from this album. I think my standouts are. Hold on. Oh wait, did I not write it down? Oh well, I'm worse than Mahesh. Oh no, Hyena. I like My Eyes. Thank God. Sirens. I know. Yeah, I like a lot of the album. Twin Bitches. That's not what it was called. Lost Forever.
What's it called? Topia or something?
Utopia Twins. Love.
Yeah.
And Till Further Notice.
Don't ever say that.
Moving on to the next song.
I listed mine. Hyena, Till Further Notice, Topia Twins,
Okay.
K-pop. I think that's it. Those were my really good. Probably the ones I'd go back to the most. I really like Till Further Notice.
Yeah, that was good. I really like that. Where
James,
do you go?
Yeah, James Blake really.
He
really did it for
killed
me.
that.
I like,
Now that you're done.
and I feel like
with-
whenever he's
James
on
Blake
a
been around
song,
for?
Years, like 10 years,
yeah,
man.
whenever he's on a song on like an
Does.
album, he change like. It sounds so weird. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't fit, but I give it a pass because it's James Blake, and I like his sound so much.
Damn work. That song was great.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't.
I thought it
but
was
I mean
great
the
on
features
the.
in general.
I think he was great on the fucking West Side Gun song as well.
Was he on the West Side Gun?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure he was right. Am I
don't think
lying?
so.
The fuck?
He was on the album twice, right?
He was on it twice, but was it on the West Side Gun song as well?
Huh.
I know he. I feel like he was on Delestro, but he's only
No, he-
credited as a writer.
Okay, hold on. Oh, it's he's the one going. You know, he goes. You know, in his album goes, "Have you ever been lost?"
Oh,
He goes.
Is he really?
No, he goes forever.
Ah.
Yeah. So technically, he was. He was. It says James Blake.
He's on
Well, he's all over this album, I think. To be honest, though.
So yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, cool. That's it for music review show. Oh, should we talk about the new segment we're gonna launch?
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, we want to carry on supporting artists because that's what we do here at the Beers and Buds podcast. You know, we're good people. We want to promote music we think's good. So we are now starting a new segment, Homegrown Hits. And what does that entail? Well, I'm going to tell you. It entails us reviewing songs that you submit. We're not going to be mean. We're not mean people. Look at Tope. That's a nice guy right there.
I was hoping you would say that. Not me being a nice guy, that we wouldn't be mean.
No, of course I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
mean.
we're not gonna be
I'm not gonna be
mean.
like, your shit trash.
Get that shit off the
What's
radio.
that guy from SpongeBob?
This guy stinks!
Shout out to that guy from SpongeBob. Man. He was low-key the funniest character. But regardless of that, we're gonna review your music, show it to the world, play a bit of it. Not enough to get copyrighted. We don't want your labels. You don't take our bread. We have no bread. We got bread. I turned the adverts off. There's no money. We're not making no money. I was like, man, to give the people a good experience. We're not making no fucking money. But yeah, so links where you can submit your music to are up on the screen. We can submit tracks for the moment. Maybe if, you know, anyone special comes along, we can think about reviewing an album. But yeah, it will get your music heard to more people, get some good feedback. And yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited.
I'm
be
very
fun.
excited. I'm
excited.
I can't wait to review J Killer's album.
Yeah, man, me too.
Oh, we need them to drop that EP, man.
Facts.
Oh, mate. Fuck Utopia part 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm going crazy.
He's taking too long a hiatus, man. Bring him back.
Oh, you need to do something to get him to hate you again.
Facts.
I never did anything to get to hate me the first
It was just
time.
pure hatred.
It's just the ad lib in the back. That's the worst part.
The fact that she was like, hey, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm dissing Toby.
I feel like she's like, get me in on that.
Like,